Hey guys, Leroy's supposed to join me here in a little bit. We'll see what happens. He may or may not get my message, but he was here earlier, so I just sent him it. No rush. Leroy's on the way. So we're just going to list here a little bit. Anybody who joins us, which we're pretty dead at the moment, but I'm just starting and nobody knows about it. So let's see how it looks. I'm going to go finish grabbing some stuff here. What showed me another. Okay. Make sure I get my chat popped out. And ready to go. Hold on one second. Let's see, where are you? Hey there.
Hey guys.
Right now, nobody's popping in, so who knows? Okay,
that's okay.
We're accountable, even if it's just you and I.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, I kind of wanted to list a little longer, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to leave. I wasn't planning on leaving as long as I did. I'll tell you, I was I
don't apologize. I mean, you had to do business, right?
Yeah.
Everything good though? Did you see what I put on the front? It says Leroy and Louie. Oh, I forgot to put Louie. So it says Leroy and Louie listing hour. So. Well, this will give us a chance to hang out, even if nobody shows up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we'll be okay.
I'm good. I want to get this stuff going. I got so much stuff. I may have to run back and forth to my other room in a little bit, but I'm gonna go grab stuff. I may go grab a couple of those motors out of the car to show you.
Okay, no problem.
But, let me get settled here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get situated here.
No rush, bro. Nobody's in here, so you know what? Unless they really and nobody subscribes to me. They're like, oh, it's Louie. Don't go on.
Don't go.
Avoid him.
Avoid that guy.
Can't stand him.
I'll tell you, I ended up getting sort of blessed when I went to go. I had to go do some errands, and I went out and I went to a place where I hang out when my friends work, and I got a whole bunch of the carpet underneath the carpet, the matting.
Yeah. The foam. Like foam?
Not the foam, but the one with like the strings and all that. It's more like recycled material.
Okay.
I got a whole huge roll of that for shipping, and I got six shelving racks.
Hey, Land Shark, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. Oh, that you got 6 of those?
I got one big huge roll, and then I got 6 racks, 6 shelving.
So you got the carpet, and then you got this stuff, and then
the padding. It's the padding that's underneath it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy, thanks for joining us.
Hey guys, thanks for joining.
Leroy and Louie just listing. We're just chilling out, you guys. Well, good. So, but you got it for free, did you say, or?
Yeah. So that's why I took a little longer, because I was like, nope, I'm taking that. It was either that or it was going in the trash. So.
Bro, I mean, you know what? And later on, if you need it, what you can always do is put it on Facebook Marketplace if you think you can get rid of it that way. I'm
going to keep both of them. The padding I'm going to use for shipping, and then the shelving I'm going to use at the warehouse.
There you go, man. I was going to say, you got a use for you. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to be right back. So if anybody comes in, I don't know if you can read them or not. But
I'll switch over to find them. Yeah, I'll find it.
You don't have to. Don't worry about it. Right now, it's just like 4 of us. I think we're just a few in here. What's going on, guys? Pick with joy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get those things, and I shouldn't be too long. Man, it's getting hot in here. Oh, Leroy took off. What's going on? Whew. Leroy, you there? Oh, Sorry, Leroy.
That's okay.
I just I looked up and I was like, oh, so probably people are coming in going, why is it empty? Did you pop out for a minute?
No, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody, that's funny. I'm wondering who's here. So it was, I always want to call him Greg, but it's not Greg. What's Landshark Picker's first name? I always forget his first name.
I don't know.
I'm so bad with the names. I feel like a douche.
It's a lot to learn.
This lady was like, here, take this. I'm like, I don't want all this extra stuff. And I was buying all her stuff. I got there about an hour late, and she had all these collectibles last time I bought from her. And I made $300 or $400 off of that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, I already sold it." And I'm like, "Oh, you should have called me." She's like, "I couldn't find your card." Because I gave her a card last time. Hey, Jay Marie, how you doing? Welcome. Pick with Joy, what's going on? Pick with Joy. I love that name. You're listing too? Good. Trying to clean up with a messy office. Okay, I hear you. Let's get it going, you guys. Let's list and clean.
That's it.
In our thing here. I only see 4 people in here. Landshark, if you're still here, dude, I'm sorry. Forgive me. He bowed out. Have you seen these, Leroy? It's for the bicycle chains.
Oh, to clean them. That's Parker. That's a good name brand.
Is it a good brand? Okay.
Yeah.
I may keep it for mine, but then I may sell it too.
It's an older one, but
Okay.
that name, anytime you see that name, that's Parker Tools. Grab it.
Park Tool USA and it's a Cyclone chain scrubber.
Yep, you always grab those. Yep.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Glad I grabbed it, bro.
I mean, it's not like $1 million, but I mean,
even $10.
How much did you pay for it?
She just gave it to me pretty much with a bundle of stuff.
Yeah, they're worth about $10, $15.
Oh yeah, I got dude, I was going for the practical stuff. I don't know. I probably I got a lot of stuff, some art and stuff with it. And so I probably went out of there $20-$30 or something. I think it was $30 for everything I bought. So, but I got stuff like this that's practical. It's brand new, little filters and things like that. And so, just practical stuff. Oh, here's the good one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, she had some motorbike parts in here, so I'm trying to look them up. Suzuki Motor Corporation. I always look for those rare items. Oh, this is a light.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. So remind me, try to keep up with where you are, on Instagram and stuff, Leroy. Did you do a flea market this last weekend? Or this past week? Look that up. Hey, Simon, how you doing, man? We decided to carry on from Eric's. We came on over here. We got Jay Marie. Hey, Jay. Are you listing today? I know Pick with Joy is. What is your name, Pick with Joy? Remind me. I probably asked you 200 times. Don't be offended. I'm just, ask Simon. I'm absent like that. I had asked Simon 20 times what his name is. That's Leroy making that wonderful crackling.
Oh, sorry about that.
Now I'm laughing, bro.
I shut my camera off and I didn't shut my.
You should leave your camera on and just mute it if you need to.
No, I was walking through
Private
my
area.
my warehouse. So
Oh, gotcha.
my landlord's inside trying to do something, I think, on the phone, and I've already gotten in trouble for talking too loud. So
That's kind of offensive. You can't help it sometimes, you know.
no, I know. I guess I get on my lives and I'm too loud.
Oh, that stuff. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
You want to keep him happy, but is he an old guy?
67.
Yeah, grumpy. It sounds like.
Hmm.
Does he leave at a certain time?
Yeah, pretty soon. So I didn't realize he was going to be here. So
Just use the excuse. Just say, hey, it's my hearing aid or something like that. Just
my excuse, I say it. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I know I have, I got a 5-year plan, so I can deal with this for 5 years, and then see you later.
Yeah.
Then I'll be,
You got
I'll have my
your
own place.
plan?
Yeah, I just want to, I want to stay in South Carolina, but I want to move, somewhere
Really?
else and build I want to build a condominium.
Oh yeah, you did say that. I remember.
Yeah. And I'll get it. I can show you those rocks now that I'm outside. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh, Emily's got a thing going on right now. I'm gonna cheat while we're on a live. I'm gonna say hi to Emily real quick. So many things. I'm probably gonna breach into somebody's time here in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean we can cut out whenever you want. That's fine.
Oh shoot! Let me go on real quick. Guess who has is live right now? I'm not shutting down though. I'm staying on.
Louie, we can shut down. We can.
No, I don't want to shut down. I'm just gonna sneak over. And I'm gonna put it on mute, which it's on mute. I'm just saying hi real quick. You know who's on right now?
No.
Philly Picker's on with Jeff. Remember eBay Addicts?
Yes.
Let me just say hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Let's see. I'll go over there too. Hey, if there's anybody here.
Started anyway. It's all good, bro.
No. It's all learning curve.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Philly Picker how long is he gonna let his beard grow? Ask him if he ever braids it.
If he ever braids it. eBay Addict asked me to come on. I just haven't been able to catch back up with him so I can go on.
Yeah, he's very informative. Like he has some good stuff. Leroy just wants to go watch the live. You're saying you want to cut out, Simon said.
No, I don't
Leroy's not obligated to stay here. Leroy's a
big boy.
He knows he'll take off when he's got to.
Nope.
You'll let me know, right?
No, I like this because I can learn how to multitask and figure stuff out. So I got no problem with this.
Plus, it kind of forces you because we're lifting.
Yeah. Yeah, I took a bunch of pictures and then I decided I'd just come outside so I don't have to worry about being so quiet.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Is it cold out there?
No, it's beautiful out. Kidding me? To me, it's beautiful. I mean,
no, dude, it's like 40s. It's like in the low 40s here. Can you believe that?
No, it's probably right now. It's probably about 60, maybe 60.
Okay, that's nice today.
Stop. Okay. I had my my iMac for for years, and my iMac died on me, and now I'm using my MacBook Pro, and it's still taking me forever to try to just get to where I'm comfortable.
Okay, so you still see if there's tutorials on YouTube, and then just what I would do is like every time you meet a new reseller or just even old, the guys
Yeah.
that know like us. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not an Apple guy. But if you can find some Apple people, they'll tell you where to look, or they'll just give you like slight. If you're specific with your question, say, "Hey, I'm doing this. Why does it do this?" And they'll.
Yeah.
But you can look up stuff. I found a lot of answers on the YouTube, so it's helpful.
Oh, I've done half of my life on YouTube. I learned how to fix a boiler. I've learned how to fix a water heater. Yeah. Oh yeah. Change your lights. I think I'm researching on YouTube at least once or twice a week on something.
Yeah, I hear you, Simon. Sometimes I just, like this morning, I got up, I had music and I was listening a little bit, but then started feeling ill, so I went back to bed for a little bit. And it was nice because when I woke up, I had $150 items sold. I was like thankful for that.
Oh, it's been tough the last couple of days for me. I don't know why.
I've been hearing it like a lot of people across the board, so I don't know why. I feel blessed. Like I'm like, wow, if that didn't, yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Why is this not coming up?
Okay, there's the chats. Now I just gotta.
Just do your listing, Leroy. Just have fun.
Yeah, no. I want to be able to interact with the chat as well. Like I said,
this is yapping at the mouth. Simon is not far from me. He's in Houston. He's a good guy. If you get a chance, look at his channel. He's fun. He's starting up.
Houston Resellers. Is that Simon?
He's going to make it Houston Resellers with an S because his girlfriend and him do it. He needs to change that. I told him. I said, you got to do it if you got your girlfriend in on the action.
Yep.
Make it plural. Plus, it's always nice when you have a partner helping you out.
Oh, I wish. There we go. Leroy just wants to go live. No. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. How are you? Hey, the flipping accountant. How are you? Are you taking?
Did he make it in?
I see it on there.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I like your. I've been loving his Instagram posts. He's been posting some stuff on that Steinmark. That's the one I was. You may have came in later. Like I know you went for a little bit, Leroy, but I was talking about his trips to Steinmark. He's been giving some tips. Like he's been finding some cool stuff.
Nice.
Jay Marie says, I woke up to a buyer sending multiple messages about, can I lower my price because he can get it cheaper on Amazon? I wrote a thoughtful response, but my taught me out of sending it. Yeah, you know what? If you can get it cheaper on Amazon, go get it.
Go get it.
So I just, whenever they talk about Amazon, I just go, I'm sorry, we're not Amazon.
I try not to. Yeah, I try not to even take those questions.
Yeah, just don't even respond to them.
But then if you don't respond, then they get you on something else. It seems like they just want to give you a hard time.
Oh, there's people that just haggle.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were there. That when you sell $1,000 items, $500 items, those people are cool beans. When you sell $4 items, $10 items, they want to write you up and give you a hard time. You didn't send it to my address. No, I sent it to the address that you have on your eBay account. Oh, well, I sent you another message. That I have 400 messages a day through eBay. I'm very sorry.
What you can do is whenever they do that, you just say, well, according to eBay policy, I have to send it to the one you provided to eBay. You just tell them to shut up in a polite way, Find this. What is this? HT. I like finding these parts because they give them to you for a quarter or 50 cents, but anything practical, you end up selling for 10, 15 bucks, like these lawnmower air filters and things like that. That's stuff people need all the time, like tools. TAF. 1, 2. Air filter. Now I got to think about what I'm going to eat tonight.
Okay. All right. Let me get some listing over here.
It's not coming up. I don't know how to find it.
eBay. I want to try to at least get 15 in today anyway. I think I got 8.
You will.
Yeah.
You'll probably get more than that. You'll
I
be
wasn't.
fine.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. I got an offer. Oh, let's see. What is your offer? Ha 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 ha. Do me a favor. Go ride a bike.
Tell them to take a long walk off a short pier.
Yeah, I put it on auction.
They lowballed you.
Oh, $5 for a
Jeez.
hammer? No.
And they want free shipping, right?
No, I don't have free shipping on there.
No, I'm saying they want free shipping.
Oh, most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I am all set. I just decline it. I don't even entertain them.
It's annoying, huh?
I started doing some golf clubs for my buddy, and I'll tell you, oh my God, those are the most annoying messages. It's like, look it up.
Really?
My prices are always cheaper. Always. That's just me. I just want to move it. I know what I paid for it. I want to make money, but I don't have to sell it for what it's going for. That's just the way I am. I want to move a lot of things. And these people, they're just, I'm not saying everybody who plays golf has money, but I can see why they have money because they are so cheap. I mean, I don't know if there's a golf
Stingy,
club.
huh?
Yes.
Stingy.
I don't know if there's one I have on there that hasn't asked me for something. Yeah.
Isn't that weird how that works? Oh, I just found what I needed to find. You know the company, how do you pronounce it? Tecumseh?
Tecumseh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might say it wrong too.
Up wrong. And it's like Tecumseh engine air filter.
Yep.
Okay, good. It says fits Scott's Magna, torque, Sears, and other 6.5 HP. Oh, that's what I needed to put. No wonder I'm not finding it.
Where did you get where'd you get those pots?
Yeah, garage sale, you know.
Oh, okay. So
like,
I'm not looking at you. I'm just gonna be able to look at the chats.
Oh, I'm doing it too.
You can see me. You can see me, but I don't have your screen. Like I said, it just stinks because of my other computer, I had 3 screens.
We can't see you too much anyway. You're kind of in a dark shadow. Unless you turn, sometimes we'll see the light. You're good. Stay still. Oh, what are they writing? I'm ignoring everybody.
I can see them.
I'm such a bad host.
Oh, buying golf clubs from Golf Exchange.
Yeah, that's right. The flipping accountant's like, every little sale adds up.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'm glad you killed it at Steinmart. Yeah. J. Marie says, I also have package marked and no access that was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Hang in there. Do what you can, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon says, I'm clocked out. I should get to work on my video. Yeah. Quit lazing around there, Simon. He did his first premiere last night. He was trying to test the premieres. I'm thinking of offering tax prep services starting next year. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, please let me know too.
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of stuff are y'all selling? I picked up a box full of stuff like this. I mean, I got so much. I wouldn't want to drag in all these motors I have, but like I got a little tub of stuff, and some of the stuff is Craftsman, some Suzuki parts. I found stuff like little set like this, Craftsman stuff I'm trying to sell. When I see stuff like this, I go nuts. Suzuki. She kind of got mad, but I just said, "What do you want for the whole box?"
Wow.
So she gave it to me like $10. So I got of these and some, yeah, just little odds and ends and stuff that I'm.
Well, those are good. What's that Craftsman? What is that?
But this thing,
No, the one. Yeah. What is that? Hex key set. Oh, it's a key set. All right. Yeah.
nothing major, but you know.
No, but that's $15, and that's a big one
it's
too.
got the scanner on the back. So
Yeah, that's an older one. Yep.
Stuff like this that's got the parts on it, you know, I can look it up for. It's for I think her motorbike she had.
Okay.
I just, you know, when you see stuff like that, you kind of go, okay, that's easily $10-$30, you know.
Yeah.
With it, you just grab it and go.
And if you know it and you know you can flip it, it's like sometimes even if it's worth only a little bit, I mean, I just do it, you know.
At least you get your money back.
Yep.
Like this stuff is nice when you find these little parts.
Suzuki. Yep.
So there was I remember the first time I visited her, she had a motorbike, but she already moved everything. So everything she had left was in her living room, and she just had so much stuff. And I just started buying stuff. So I said, "You'll give me a good deal?" She's like, "Yeah, get it out of here. I'm bringing it to the thrift shop." And I'm like, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like this with the parts in it. It's got little washers in it. You know, I can figure it out and look it up. Bolts.
Yeah, you'll find it.
I mean, if not,
when you get sick of it, you just donate it back to Salvation Army. Yep.
Recycle it. You strung old bolts from crash bar, skid plates installed. She kept crazy.
You might hear trains. I have a lot of trains near me.
Actually, I love the sound of the trains, man.
Can you guys hear them?
Yeah, I like it. There was one video of somebody, I can't remember who it was. Every time I think it was, I don't know if it's Picker or somebody. Oh, this is terrible. I got this, but I don't have the plastic for the spark. I shouldn't even bother selling it.
No. They go together, right? You know they go together. Yeah, so just get a Ziploc. Yeah, just get a Ziploc bag. Okay. Put them both in the Ziploc bag. No, never do that. No, don't get rid of it. As long as you look where the white is. If you look at the white of that spark plug, there should be a model number.
Oh, I found it. Look, yeah, there it is.
Okay. Yep. But
like you said, just put it in the Ziploc, right?
Yeah, done deal.
Okay. This is good. I mean, we don't get to talk a lot, and we're both busy. At least we can do our work and catch up. And I appreciate you hanging out, man.
No problem. And I like to learn. Like I said, I'm trying to learn, and this is the way to learn.
Man. What are you talking about?
I want to show you those racks. I tried to show you them earlier, but you were looking at the other thing. I'll show you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Show me.
Hold on.
I apologize. Ooh, where'd you get those?
I got those at a furniture store that's closing.
I wonder if it's that. Oh, okay.
It's not closing. It's they're moving. My buddy works at Ashley Furniture.
Oh, and they're closing too. Yeah.
No, they didn't close. They're moving.
Oh.
So I got 4.
What do you use them for like storage?
Yeah, I mean they're real sturdy. They're really sturdy.
You just gotta put board down on it, right?
Just gotta put a board in here. Yep. I got 4 of the big ones and 2 of the small ones. I mean, if anybody was to go buy that, that's a couple $100.
Yeah. And they're not the cheap. It's real strong.
No, it's very strong. Yep.
That's great.
So I got those, and then go ahead.
No, I'm saying goodbye. Somebody's leaving here.
I'll see you later. Thank you for coming.
He already took off. Thanks for coming in, man. What Leroy was looking like an unlocked video game character because of this. Yeah, it's when you move the camera, it goes fast.
Oh.
I know. He's just giving you a hard time.
That's okay.
Simon's pretty funny.
Sometimes I give it back. Sometimes I
Good.
don't.
You need to just punch him in the gut.
No.
I'm just teasing.
So
but don't let him bully you.
No. I've never seen that person in the chats.
Simon?
Yeah, not in any of the chats.
He's a good guy. He's new. I don't know what this is. I don't even know where this goes. Well, I assume it's part of this. I don't know anything about it.
That's that Parker. That's another piece of that Parker.
This one, right? Yeah. Oops, because I drop it. I don't see where it connects, but I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna put it together.
Like it might go on the inside. It might be.
I think it goes right here,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's not.
Is there a model number on that?
What happened?
Is there a model number on that Parker bike chain holder?
Just CM5. That's all.
CM5.
Yeah, that's all. It says Cyclone Chain Scrubber CM-5. That's it. I'll look it up. Yeah. Yeah. It's, like you said, it's a basic. Go ahead.
If you see my lips moving and look like I'm muted, I am. It's because I'm listing and I have it on mute.
You don't have to. I don't care if you talk out loud, man.
No, I'm just telling you. But we're live, so I don't want to.
You don't have to mute. No, stay live. So that's the whole point. I don't care. You're not going to bother me.
Because, like I mean, I do everything through talk to text. So
you don't have to explain, bro. I hear you.
Yeah.
No, I mean I have family members that are like deaf. You know.
Yeah.
They've had tubes in their ears and had to have hearing replacements and stuff.
I'm listing cough medicine for children.
Dude, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm afraid to sell that stuff.
I've been okay so far. Yeah, I've been okay so far. That's what I haven't been going to the dream deal because I'm afraid. I keep hearing all these stories, so I'm just trying to get my money out of which I already did. But I'm just trying to get a little bit more money out of it, and then I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay.
Because it is scary a little bit.
I mean, that's just me.
No. Like I said, myself as well.
Well, I just don't. I don't know. Ooh, I like this stuff. Stuff I throw in my toolbox for underneath the. Throw them back.
It seems like most of the people that I've talked to or that I know, like they've been going to dream deals, the place where they hope that Harry Tornado and those guys that they're going to, they're getting banned from eBay because of certain things that are coming from Amazon, which is not good.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Well, Josh got suspended for 2 or 3 days.
I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not really. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He got suspended, but for like 2 or 3 days.
Who, Harry?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I don't understand.
I forgot what he was selling. It was
you mean like, hey, Luis, you want to come on, man? I'm gonna pop the thing here. If you want to just say hi real quick, you don't have to. I understand if you can't.
Hey, Luis.
There's my buddy. Here, you guys. And if you want to come on, Simon, you can too. But we're working, man. I'm gonna ignore you.
Ha 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 ha.
This is for serious. This is for serious listeners, bro. You're gonna have to come in. Luis has got the bouncer pass. Oh, I found another Craftsman. Small look at these little.
Oh, those are reversing to take the taps out. Yep. That's about $7.
Okay. Look, it doesn't cost anything to sand. You know what I mean?
That's what all my stuff is. Louie, if you knew,
I believe you. You impressed me, bro.
Most of the stuff I send out is first class.
Yeah. I mean, the lighter, not the big Mac tool stuff. And
Yep.
Hey, Duncan, how you doing, man? I feel lazy today, but I have a lot of postal history. Dude, I was like that the last couple of days. Yesterday, I had a live with Luis, and I was, before the show and after the show, I was hurrying up and rushing. Like I was just trying to get it out there. And today, luckily, when I went to go get that stuff out of the carport today, Leroy, my postman, came, and I felt so bad for him. He had a hat on, like he had a beanie cap, and he had his jacket on. It's 40 degrees out there.
Yeah, yep.
Luis, feel free to come on, man, if you want. Duncan, what you said, you have a lot of postal history to pack. Postal history? What do you mean by postal history? Not sure I'm following, bro.
Must be like postcards. Would postcards be considered postal history?
Oh, like he means like if you mean ephemera? Yeah, I got you. A lot of postal history. I'm not. Yeah, I think he's out of Australia. All right, I'm gonna look up a couple things. I'll leave you alone so you could focus on a couple things too.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I dropped stuff. Lost that one. But you know what? I don't mind listing these little things like that. But I want to start listing some big higher in the fight. You know, I don't want the small stuff. Just can't keep up with these days, man. Duncan says, have a look. Okay, I'll look at your store, bro. Oh, you're in the UK? You're not in. Well, if you are, you say County UK. I thought you were in. Maybe he's from Australia living in the UK. I'll look at it in a little bit. Not opening. Okay, there it goes. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's why you've been coming to our ephemeras. Wow. Postal history letter. Okay, just a term I'm not heard of used to you guys. Wow. He's got over 13,000 feedback, Leroy. That's crazy. Yeah, you got a beautiful stuff, man. You got a lot of good stuff. Duncan, that's impressive, bro. I can't even start to tell you. You guys, check out his link. This guy's, you're the real deal. Oh, that's right. Because, yeah, we were talking. Somebody's like, you need to go look at Duncan's stuff. And I just never got a chance to. Well, I'm looking at it now. Duncan, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing it. Yeah, you're in Sydney, but your store is in the UK, your eBay store. That's okay. As long as you know where your money's going. As long as you're going to have access to your money. And Leroy, if you say something, remember, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm all done with my with that
Look at
one.
this. You know what's in here?
And all the Winston box.
Right? Look what's in it.
Is it candy gum?
Nope. Rattlesnake it.
Oh wow.
There's like 6 or 7 of them in here. And
Are those worth it?
Huh?
Are those worth anything?
It depends on how many buttons. They call them buttons, but like this one, the bottom of the button broke right here. See?
Okay.
This is the tail end. And the other end is like kind of like where it starts to break off. And it could be because it's been shaken the box. This is a baby rattler. This is not a very old one. So you're tiny.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
like the longer their buttons on it, they can be worth a lot of money. Yeah.
Really?
Especially if you have the skin attached to it.
Is it considered taxidermy?
Not unless you stuff it. Technically, you have to stuff it, right? Yeah.
I don't know because I hear like taxidermy butterflies and you don't stuff butterflies, do you?
No, I don't know if that's taxidermy or not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
No, I could be wrong.
I don't know either. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna pretend to know.
Yeah.
All right. I did what you said. I got a Ziploc. I want to put it all in there. I'll just new open box or something like that.
Oh yeah, open box. Now when you do your description, just tell them, say this package is open, but the glue has released from the packaging. That's all.
Normally I wouldn't pick up little stuff like this, but like when you buy in bulk, it's all there. And
that's what I do a lot of buying in bulk. I haven't done it much here, but I still am working off of all my old stock. But when I go to estate auctions, not estate yard sale, estate sales, estate auctions, you got to buy box lots. So you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it's table lots or pallet lots. I mean, but but it's so good. It's like, because you learn. That's what I was saying before. Like, if you buy that stuff, you're selling it because you don't want to throw it away. And if you can list 10 things in 2 hours, those 10 things were worth $200. That's $200.
Yeah, you know what? And people laugh at me because they go, "Why you sound that low?" But I said, "Well, if it's a fast turnover, I don't mind it being a low threshold, as long as it moves fast. Because if I can make $5 or $10 off of it, that's paying the fees on the big ticket items, right?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if it's a quick ship too, if it's just polybag and see you later,
ship it off.
I know I got to move those racks in before I leave because he'll say something. I was telling my wife it's just that, I pay rent here and then I pay my house rent. So
Yeah.
I want to just pay one mortgage. I don't want house maintenance, but the way I'm looking at it now is I'll have my own place and then a house is usually good for 15 years maintenance wise, heavy maintenance.
Yeah, that's a good average.
So if I have a place built,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I can pay it off in the 15 years. And, it is what it is. My daughter can get it or sell it, or my brother can use it as a
At
campsite.
least she has some collateral. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because
it'll work in due time, bro. It just takes so much time.
But as I get older, it's just like, do I want to keep, I'm getting older. Do I want to have to feel like I'm home with dad, either at a warehouse or at a garage or,
I don't feel like that. As long as people, people are
it's
willing.
It's not that bad. I mean, the relationship is actually pretty good, but it's just me. It's more me.
Yeah, we all have to kind of go through those struggles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the challenges of working our householderness. You know what I mean? Like we just we want things to be, but there's always go ahead.
You work hard, and you want to be able to. Sort of do your own destiny. If you want to talk on a computer, you can talk on a computer.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Take your time.
I don't feel comfortable saying it, so I'll just have to mute it. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's funny. Must be something kinky you're selling. Hey, Danica, come in if you want. You can say hi. I know you're probably.
See, now you put me on the spot.
I did put you. I like. You know me. I like to give everybody.
Box, green.
Anybody who wants to come in, you guys can join. But Leroy and I are listing hardcore, so
we're working.
You're always welcome.
There's a song that I've heard. We're working over here. So you told me before. I just keep forgetting. So the part you are in Texas is
called the Hill Country.
Okay.
And that's considered central Texas. We're like right above. We're probably about an hour from San Antonio north.
Okay, so like I went to Houston. Houston's way up, right?
Houston's about 2.5, 3 hours from me, depending on what part of Houston, because Houston's really big.
Yeah.
And Dallas is like another 3.5, 4 hours.
I want to go to Dallas.
You don't trust me. It's crazy.
There's a church that I want to go to there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just for a weekend visit.
Gotcha. I mean, it's a mega metropolis, so you're used to driving to New York and stuff. Hey, James, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day, James. James lives not far from me. He's probably about 5 minutes away from me.
Hey, James, how are you, buddy?
James does storage lockers.
Oh, nice. I do that once in a while.
Once in
a while, James, I'll do a storage locker when I feel like I want to torture myself.
You're funny. And if you guys are not subscribed to Leroy Blood, Sweat, and Cell, you better
On
subscribe.
Instagram, yep.
Please hit the thumbs up. If you guys, everybody's in here. What am I? I'm talking to everybody I know. So,
You practicing?
yeah. It just. Oh, I didn't even see Drifter Thrifters snuck in here. He was on my live once too. He's a character. Lockhart, Texas. That's right. Simon, are you still there, man? He just got off of work. He's probably trying to eat dinner.
Sometimes I get excited if I'm talking tools. Like I was on Josh and Jake's channel.
I love it, man. I love that.
I was.
I love to hear you.
I just get amped.
You should, because that's your passion, bro.
Yeah, I get excited about talking about tools, and I get excited on just trying to teach people and learning and like learning from the community, and you know, it's
Guess
like
what I'm not going.
It's like
I would just go ahead. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
It's like shipping supplies. It's like I just got like shipping supplies for a year if I really wanted to do it that way.
Wow.
You know, it's just felt it's a little heavy. But certain things that you ship, like if I was shipping glass or anything like that, this stuff is good for like the bottom of a box if it's a plastic charger or something.
Okay.
And I end up giving it away to other resellers anyway. When I met Dante, I gave him a bunch of stuff.
That's so cool. It was good to see him today. He was on. He was
yeah. He was serious today too because he gets riled up.
Yeah.
He gets all riled up.
That's what we do, right?
When he first got onto a live, I remember he got upset one time because somebody said something about a super chat and he got all upset.
Yeah. I told him, I said, you need to ignore that stuff. People are going to say stupid things. Oh, I think I know. He told me about it too.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, Leroy, you can't control what other people think and say and do. But you can control how you feel about it. I'm not saying it's not, I'm not condoning them. I'm just saying you're better than that. And it sounds like a grandma, but it's like, but he is better than that.
Yeah. And if you watch some of the channels or the people certain people, you'll see they do it to everybody. I got upset in the beginning. And
they're gossipers. They're like gossipers.
Yeah. Now I just play along with it. It's just like, you know what? Okay, cool.
See, you're the smart one. You're the smart one because you know what you're like. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I could do this too.
I just learned. The less time I spend in it, it's the better energy I have.
Yeah. Yep.
Because then I could put that resource somewhere else. Because you let people like that eat you up, it's like you're not going to go far.
No.
You said it. You said it in a live. You said just thicken the skin a little bit.
And I'm, for myself to say that, I'm saying it like I have thick skin. There's times where people take me the wrong way. They think that I'm actually upset, and I'm not. Yeah. Being in construction in Boston for 15 years.
Oh God, forget it.
And about
your balls busted.
About the I don't want to say the word, but I'm going to say it anyway. But like, they call them the guineas. No offense to anybody that's Italian. But you know how it is. I mean, some of those guys, they can be like, they're brutal. They are brutal.
I lived in the East Coast. I've dealt with and I got Italian in me. So, and the West Coast Italians, a little bit different from the East Coast Italians.
Is it different?
In that it's not all the same, but there's the same kind of attitudes and stuff, and they're both everywhere. And and everybody wants to play the division line, like, well, what kind of Italian? Where I'm like, don't even go there. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of the West Coast Italians were farmers, so so they were immigrants that farmed land. In California, you have back from like the early part of the 19th century. It's like in 20th century, you got nothing but farms.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of land.
A lot of times, people don't realize even just like any kind of religion, like you got to be careful, like, because you don't know whose wife is black or whose mother is Italian or
That's why we have that show on Monday. It's like about being mindful. We don't. People don't really. They say stupid things, especially like on these lives and these chats. And you got to remember, people are listening, and you don't see them.
Yeah, I try to be careful. I mean, I'm not saying I'm never going to mess up because I'm not perfect, but I do try to be careful. And there are some chats that I will just stay away from. But you can learn from them. But you just got to keep your distance, like you said.
I think that, and also just know that before you type something, read it and wait like 2 minutes. You don't have to post it, because once
you said that before. Yep.
And it's like, just really take a step back on everything you do, because like, I've erased stuff. Like, did I really need to say that? And it was nothing bad. It wasn't even bad. Mm-hmm. It just, like, why did I even bother saying that? Like, nobody cares. It is what it is, You
have any, I mean, it's only Tuesday, but do you have any planned picks or planned schedule for the weekend?
I'll be honest, lately, not as of late, only because if I look at a calendar, I'll be honest, I usually by Wednesday, which is I keep thinking it's Wednesday, but by Wednesday, I should look today. I go on that, the yard sale map stuff, and I start planning. I look and see what's already pre-programmed, and then I pay attention to state sales. But by Thursday, I usually try to ramp it up. Like, if I can get in and get a good one Thursday before they start, I'll go first, because I'll pay up if I know I'm going to get my money back on a good product.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn, and I've been doing this for years, but I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of yard sales.
Yeah, I don't mind them, but I tell you what, I find a lot of good tools. I find a lot of good tools.
I feel that I drive around, and then there's nothing at this one, nothing at this one, nothing at that. When I go to a flea market, I walk 6 feet. Within 30 feet, I'm at least going to turn my head.
Uh-huh. I know what you're saying, but also, do you have the yard sale map application?
Oh, yeah, that's been around. Yeah, I've been on that forever. Yep.
That's like, that's a lot of work. And like you said, and maybe it's your area. So if you know your area, why bother? And if you don't like it, it doesn't. Apparently, it sounds like you're doing great. Like, in terms of sourcing, you know your venues, and you know how to make contacts, and you know where to look. Probably more than most people. So it's about saving that time.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And like with the flea markets and stuff, also at the flea markets you can get I've met a lot of people at the flea markets like that know their stuff. And they'll be like, hey, go here, or there's something coming up. Why don't you go,
Mm-hmm.
So it's, it's just something with the yard sales. I don't know what it is. I want to, I could tell you, Louie, I'll tell you a story real quick. I went to a yard sale near my mom's in Rhode Island. It was 2 streets from where I grew up. Mm-hmm. And I'm driving around, and I'm looking at tools, and the guy had some tools in the old Ford truck. On the ground, in the back corner, there were these 2 big clamshells.
Oh, wow.
You know those clamshells that they find in the ocean that are like 100 years old?
Yeah, those big giant ones. Yeah.
The big giant, 2 of them. I said, how much you want for those? He goes, I don't know. Give me $100. I was like, nah, I can't do that. Yeah. So I got them down to 70. I went to the flea market the next day and sold them for $450 each. They were worth $1,000 each on eBay.
That was a garage sale, though.
It was a garage sale.
So but I'm just wondering, did you have any bad experiences with the garage sale other than they just don't feed you? Meaning, like,
exactly. I found a lot of good stuff from garage sales.
See, I think what you're saying is really strategic, because what you're kind of, and it's not that you're snobby or anything, because I do it too. Sometimes I'll roll by, I'll step out, look, take 2 seconds, and get back in my car, because if I'm only going to go there to pick up 2 or 3 small little crappy $5 items, I'd rather hurry up and get to the next one before the next guy does.
Or you're buying it just because.
Yeah, that's true too. Oh God, I can't stand that. Yeah, you're right.
You know that it's worth. You know it's worth $7. They want $2 for it. There's nothing else there you like. I mean, I like when you go
That's true.
and you buy 9 things that you like.
Well, and then like you said, and then you got it piling up, and then you're like, oh, I gotta sell. You're wasting your time on $5 items when, like, I like your strategy. Like, if I can go and find the guy and buy it, and like, even if it's just a couple boxes of but it's gonna have a lot of stuff, you're buying more in one big bulk, and it's probably cheaper in the long run. You know what I mean?
When I go to estate auctions, I'll look at tools, and when you look at the tools, a lot of the places they use bare flat. So they use a bare flat.
Love those.
Inside the bare flats, say there's 20 tools in there, and they want, just say the auction gets up to $22. Well, I sell 3 of the tools for $8, 5 of the tools for $5 each, 6 of the tools for $3 each, and the rest of them I could give them away. I've already made my money after.
I was going to say, well, but the thing is you don't want to just make your money back. You want to double it.
Yeah. Yep.
But the thing is, like, I love that you got that idea of like just quickly get my return on the investment, and then move on. You know, and then like you said, you don't have to sweat over like, oh, I'm going to get top dollar, but I mean, you don't want to get screwed out of it either. But you know,
I don't. But it's like the item I sold last week. It was a piece of testing equipment for HVAC.
okay.
It was listed for about $1,000. I bought it with something else for $175. I sold one piece for $250, and then the big piece, guy offered me $800, and I couldn't jump out of my chair quick enough to respond yes. It was worth $1,200, but
you're so funny though.
I sold it in 2 days.
Like, you're like want to jump, yeah.
I was like, I just jumped out. Yes. I'll ship it tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Callie said he'll come in a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Marrakech. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm ignoring the chat. Marrakech, his real name it says Marrakech, number 7, Leroy. His name is Sadiq. He's really nice guy. He jumps in lives and like, not in the live. He'll come in the live chat and talk and say hi.
Yeah.
I don't do big ones. I usually stick with the small ones. I can easily clean out right now. Are you talking about James? Oh, he's talking about small. Yeah, I understand, James. And it's, for you, it's also time. And you got, he's got a small truck. So you got to, when you move it, you got to make it efficient and effective. Right? Hey, Chuck Day he's a 16-year-old reseller. He's done already a TED Talk. He's been interviewed by some big names on there. Hey, Sir Philip Slips a lot. Hey, dude. Man, if you want to, come on, say hi. We're listing right now, but you're probably getting ready for bed. Lewis. So he's a good guy. Lewis just was interviewed by Jeff.
Getting ready for bed. These young kids, my daughter don't go to bed until after I get up for a snack.
No, Sir Flipsalot is in Germany.
Oh, he's in Germany. Okay.
Yeah, he's like 6 hours ahead. So whatever it is there.
Yep.
Or 6 hours for me, probably 5 hours ahead of you.
Yep. No. That's what we have a time difference, don't we?
Big time. Yeah.
What time is it right now for you?
For me, what time is it here? It is. It's going about 10 minutes to 6 p.m. here, so it's about 10 minutes to 7 there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So we're an hour. That's right. I was gonna say we're only about an hour delay.
Oh yeah, because East Coast, and I'm Central, and even though I'm literally Central United States. It's funny because where I start is where the beginning of Central starts, and then it goes over a couple states like Louisiana and Mississippi, or was it? I think Alabama's East Coast. I think I don't remember.
I might just walk away from my computer for a second.
Me too. While you do that, I'm going to go wash my hands so I can eat some gummy worms after touching those snake tails. Go ahead. Go.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm listening to Suzuki stuff. What are you guys doing in the chat? Truck day. This is for Froggy Flips. If you're listening, I don't need to be eating this junk food, but hey, I'm hungry. It's almost 12 a.m. there, man. Lewis, late. Did you get some work done today? Are you did you list a lot today? Or you had your part-time job? Is it part-time or full-on? No, I think you said like 12-hour shifts. Marrakech, Sadiq, are you in Europe too? Where are you, in the UK? I got you. James, you still on, or are you going live or something? What did you source today, Lewis? Yeah, Harbo is German. Yeah, I remember the 70s and 80s when I was a kid, like in the 1980s. That's when the gummy bears started coming out. We're like, what is this German company? Oh, it's German food.
How those
I love
gummy
when you
work.
can scan something.
I'm so used to not being able to scan.
It's probably a strength for you.
Yeah. I mean, when I have to scan, it's just like, oh, and then like all the other specs come up and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, what do I do with this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I'm sending offers right now.
So I don't know how to send offers with my desktop. I'm just the switch is so tough sometimes for me.
Let me explain something, Leroy. So I've been doing eBay for a while. Remember when they did this transition over the new stuff? I have this old bookmark and it's called Overview. But if you use the new overviews for however you can find the tab or something, I have an old overview. And I love that feature because, and I can send you the link, but you may have to I'll look at it and see if I can find the overview.
Yeah, because
to your computer and link. Maybe you can get that link and cut and paste it because it'll show you an old feature. And let me just explain. So when I click on overview, let me go back to my other one here where I'm at. And then I push overview. It'll show me at the top, it'll say active, sold, unsold. And this is added, recommended, things. I scroll down and then just under that, it says send offers to buyer. But what it is, if you sell something, that'll come up first. That's why I always put it's like old overview. It's like ebay.com/, and then it's got the word MYS/overview. So I'll send you that link a little later, okay?
Okay, yeah. It would it would
It's
be
nice
helpful.
because when you scroll down, I bet you're going to have it depends. You may have it'll say send them an offer, and the only reason they're going to ask you to send them an offer, Leroy, is because they push the watch button.
Oh no! I do it all the time on my phone, but on my desktop or my laptop, I don't. It's my system works for me. It's
no, because on my phone it just automatically shows it too.
Yep,
but
it's like a backward.
Have it on your desktop, right?
Yeah, on my desktop, I can't find it. I don't know how to do it. On my
because
phone,
they hide it. The eBay is such a-holes. They hide it.
Yeah, on my phone, like you said, you just go to you just click on the image of you, and then it pops right up.
Oh, Lewis, I'm glad you're off today. Yeah, 12-hour shifts. That's a lot. 4 or 5 in a week. Wow.
Oof.
He was telling Jeff, eBay Addicts, sometimes he's able to bring in a little bit of product, and so if he's got downtime at work, he'll list.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, 12-hour shifts are long.
Rumford baking powder.
Send offers, click listings on the hub, and then send offers to watchers. That's what Duncan says.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just try to find this. I want to get this one listing.
Here's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. How did your interview go? I was stopping by a little bit. I snuck in while I was doing the live. It looked like you guys had a lot of... I'm going to rewatch a little later. We forgot you were on. I apologize.
Hey, Jeff. How are you, sir?
Jeff, do you know Leroy?
Yeah, he's asked me to be on the show. I got to make up a new time to meet
We
up.
got to get you on there, man. We got to get you on there. Woo-woo.
I wonder if this is made in the same place where I just moved from. Rumford baking powder. I wonder if it's still made in Rumford, Rhode Island.
What do you think? Maybe.
Maybe. It might be. I know it originated not far from where my other house is.
Okay. Good thing on
Have
these
you
things.
ever heard of Rumford baking powder?
Not really, I'll be honest. It may be just an East. I probably seen it and didn't realize what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm eating. I like these, Lewis. These are the Coca-Cola ones.
Oh, okay. I like just I like the worms, the gummy worms.
And the gummy bears.
Yeah, and the bears. Yeah.
I like the Coke flavor.
Do you watch What the Hell's at all?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, they're addicted to gummy bears.
I can see that. He's such a hoot. He came on our show he came in alive. Really nice. Jeremy came by to say hi.
Jeremy he was going to a lot of the big lives and stuff, and then I don't know what happened, but he's been like really pouring into like our community because I've seen him a lot in our community.
We love him.
Yeah, I like Jeremy. I wanted to go to the caves, but there was a death in the family, and I had to go with my wife, so I couldn't go because I wanted to go so bad. Oh, I'm still mad about it. Hold on 1 second.
Whose wife? You're talking about your wife? You're married?
Yeah, I'm married. Hold on 1
I
second.
didn't know that.
Small box, green. Yeah, I have a wife.
I didn't know that.
Or she has a husband.
I never hear you talk.
No, I don't talk about it much.
Yeah, it's private.
Well, we're on YouTube, so it's not private. But no,
Right.
I sort of keep it out. I keep it
Personal.
Yeah, because it's just different. You know, YouTube is very just. You got to be careful.
I'm like that with my daughter. I'll mention that I have a daughter, but I won't. I don't want to.
Yeah. And my wife is black, and I mean I'm half black as well. But sometimes people just say some stuff. I mean they give Dave Tesla a hard time because his wife is white. It's like you guys need to leave it alone. You know, we're all just trying to do the right thing.
My wife was biracial.
You know, don't give us a yeah.
My ex-wife, I mean.
So,
you know. I mean, we live in America. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing, Louie. You know how many people don't
You and I
realize?
know.
A lot of people don't realize that when I came to this, when I was born in this place, I was told all created equal. No, they don't. They don't. People
No,
don't.
there's a
even,
bunch of racists out there.
Yeah, people don't even understand what that means. I get frustrated, but I'm blessed to be able to do what I do, and you know, we just take it that way. That's it.
Bro, you just gotta, you know, I know there are, you know, people go, oh, you don't understand because you're light skinned. I'm like,
No.
I said, oh no, I know because I open my mouth. Like I've gotten in people's faces and go for the throat because they're talking shit about somebody. You know what I mean?
Like you said, you got to be careful anyway. You know, when it comes to anything. You know,
I've had guys swing at me, be like, you know, because my wife, you know, she looks 100% Asian, and and she's actually half Spanish and Asian, whatever. None of their business. And the guy's like, "Oh, what are you marrying her? What do you?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What do you? What is this? Your business?"
Yeah. Is this mail order? No,
Oh
no.
my gosh!
Oh yeah.
They've called. You know what they call me? They used to call me an egg. You know why?
A what?
An egg.
Really? What's that?
You're white on the outside and yellow on the inside.
Really?
Oh, there was like the worst thing and I used to get in fights.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And my wife would always pull me back. She's like, "No, don't leave him alone." I'm like, no, they don't have the right to say that.
Yeah, that's how they are. And that's why, it's tough. Like, I just tell people right up front, like, listen, I'm half black, so you need to be careful what you say.
Yep.
My dad was black as night. My mother was Irish. Okay. So
Hey, come on. We've had a president here. Can you guys get over it? But no, it shows how racist they are.
Louie, I'm gonna be here. My screen's
You're
gonna be
breaking
here.
up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I just gotta do something real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. We're getting political, you guys. Oh, yeah. So you understand, Duncan. You understand. Marrakesh, I don't think he has got a flea market all year round. I mean, I would. He doesn't just go where he lives. He goes up and down the East Coast. So you're gonna have to talk to Leroy. Yeah, Lewis. The cherry ones are good too. I'm not a fan of these frog ones. They're not that good. Yeah, Duncan, you know how it is. People are just so nerve-wracking. I guess we got 14 watchers and not too many people saying much in the chat. Yeah, it is what it is. I need these for dinner. I need to put these away. Hide them. Jeff, you still here, man? What's up, Jeff? You got a good lineup coming up. I heard crickets. I think Leroy's got the crickets. He's got the outside there. It's getting dark. Wonder who else is going live right now. Probably a lot of people. Am I stepping on anybody else's toes? Oh, actually, Luis has got I forgot. Luis has got a live coming up too. You guys, don't forget, Luis has got a live coming up. Louie, have you been to the green room in Austin? No, don't know much about that. Tell me about it. Send me an email. Sadiq, I'm not that familiar. In Austin, the green room? Sounds familiar. Hey, have a good night, Lewis. Get some rest, bro. I know you're up late. I hope you get a chance to do all your listings for the stuff that you sourced today. If you're still awake. Have a good night, man. Good to see you. I appreciate you guys stopping in.
I got 2 more to move, Louie.
Take your time, bro.
Okay. Do you see me in the background walking back and forth?
A little bit. The shot. It's getting dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside in a second. That's why I'm moving these. Hold on a second.
No rush. No rush. Oh, I got things listed. That's good. I numbers back up. Lowest price. Not a lot of money. Uh-oh. If there's anything missing, I'm going to be in trouble. I hope they're all there. Good reason to take a picture here. Sorry guys, I'm doing these little tool things here. Yeah, I hear you, Duncan. Green room resellers meet up every year. Really? Sadiq, let me know when you find out about something like that. But it's in Austin? No, I don't know anything about it, bro. I'm kind of, I'll be honest, I've opened up my networks. I used to keep to myself a lot, and sometimes I'd make connections, but I've opened up a little bit more because of a couple friends of mine. So I'm working on it.
How many you got listed so far, Louie?
Not too many, but what I'm trying to do is get up to 600 tonight, but I'm about 593. So if I can get 7 more listed tonight, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But I'm doing my due diligence on that 20-piece Craftsman hex set.
What are you getting for numbers?
You mean how much is that hex set worth?
Yeah.
Well, there's a set, but it's in a plastic like crappy bag, not the nice little holder that I have. They got $7.98, but I think they're like once you open the bag, they're all loose.
Yeah, they are in yours. Yep.
But I meant like in the other bag that's selling. It's like a plastic bag, like if when you go to a store.
Oh, okay.
And but what I was gonna say is I gotta count the pieces right now. I don't know if they're all there.
There's supposed to be 21, I believe.
This one says 20.
Okay, 20. Okay, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 21.
You're good, man. That you even remember that, no, bro. You gotta. I'm telling you, man. One day I'm gonna hound you with 101 questions. I don't know how to line them up, but I'm just kind of lining them up to take a picture right now. You know what I mean?
Yep, yeah. Just doing one small to big. And know what I would do, Louie? Because they're craftsmen and they're actually considered vintage. I would put them on for like no less than $15 with $3 or $4 shipping. That's what I would do.
Well, here's the thing. There's one that's for sale, and it was selling for about. Let me go back in it. So that was just the one example I was giving you. But then again, I didn't read it, so like it may not even have 20 pieces in it. No, this is a 14-piece set, so definitely. So that 798. But they have one that says 20. It's the same one as mine. Yeah, you're right. It's about $14.95. So.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and list it just a little lower than what they're asking. Get rid of it.
That's what I do. I mean, if you got nothing into it and you can make $10 out of it.
Oh, bro, that if I can get 15, close to 15, I got shipping. I make money back on the box.
Yep.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm just trying to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like they're all there. Just kind of. It's a matter of counting them. I don't know how to line them up. It's weird.
Yeah, just go big to small.
Well, yeah, kind of weird. But some of them are like they're short on the end.
Yeah, I wonder if they're cut.
Either somebody cut them or broke them, or no, that's the way they are. It's just bizarre. Oh, maybe those are the ones I'm supposed to be putting together. Well, anyway, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm a dunce when it comes to this stuff. I know I should know better. I feel like I'm doing a puzzle.
Back in the dungeon.
Okay. No screaming.
No, they left. They left for the day.
Thank God.
So it's an art studio. So it's not.
Oh, I should have known. Yeah. I kind of studios. I have an arts background, so
yeah.
I get you. Is that why they're all bitchy and moany about you're tagging you now?
It's not even like it's not them. Like I said, it's me. A lot of it is me. Something was said once or twice, and I just take it to heart.
Yeah.
It's not really. I'm not getting nagged that bad, but
Yeah.
it's
I mean, they
more.
can't kick you out, right?
Yeah, they can.
Really?
Yeah, I got a lease, but
Douchebags. Just do your best, and people are always so fucking difficult. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's like I was outside, and when I came inside to get something, I look and
Yeah.
well, somebody's over near the back wall. Like, what are you doing near the back wall? You're never near the back wall.
They asked you what you're doing?
No. They were.
Oh.
It's like you list over here all the time. It's like
Yeah.
if I move and go list near your bathroom,
Oh, okay.
why would you go to stand near the bathroom? You never stand near the bathroom.
Hmm.
People
are so difficult,
Yeah.
Like you said, you want to just tell them, go jump in the lake.
I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, my landlord's actually really good, so I just deal with it. It's just as you get older, as I get older, I can only tolerate it a little bit. All right, let's see. I got a couple more I can list here.
Man, you're like right on the money with that, Leroy. Right
Yeah. What was the price on it?
Oh, it's around there. Well, they have. I gotta understand when they go $12.95 to $14.95. I don't know what the hell that means, but it says.
So when they do that, that means that they're charging by the piece, or they have more than one set.
Okay.
So they might have 2 or 3 sets, and one of them could be $12.99, the other one could be $13.99.
Okay, because the SAA, they call it SAE English sizes, are $12.95. The metric sizes, which mine is a hex set, that's metric, right?
Yes, I think so.
Let me look. Maybe I better look this up a little bit deeper. That's the good question. So I got to figure out, is this an SAE English? Because they're both 20 piece, but it says standard SAE or metric hex. How do I know if it's a metric hex? Uh-oh. I don't know. Let me see if I can scan it. I mean, you would think it says on here, it just says hex set. No, I think this might be going for a little less. And
like I said, I would, Louie, if it's in that ballpark, I would put them for $15.
Yeah, but I don't now it's making me ask, is this metric or
just put standard.
Just put standard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
asking $12.95 for that.
I would still do it with the 15.
Yeah.
And I never say that, but I would.
Okay.
I would go with the 15 and
because you have the case.
Yeah. If the case, you can see inside and see the Allen keys, right? It's like somewhat clear.
Oh yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
And then what
pieces are there?
Did you?
It's all there. I counted them. Yeah. Yeah, they got the same picture. So
I'll tell you, I do all my listings through somebody else's listing.
Okay.
I don't do anything myself. I look up what the item is, and then I go into sold, and I usually use a sold person's listing.
I like to do that too. I prefer the sold ones.
Yeah.
Then you got a better idea, and also because it's sold, that's kind of the route you need to go.
Exactly. Wow. I hope you guys are listening to this.
One just sold on the 24th, which is a few days ago, and they put standard. Yeah.
Yep.
Same guy. Brand new. I'm going to say new old stock. It's pretty dirty and dusty.
I won't. Me personally, I don't
But
use new old stock unless it
you
is
know for sure.
unless I know it's I have the package and I throw it away. I if it's a package like
It's
that has a yeah, but that has a button you can open and close it. They were used,
yeah.
so I never use new old stock. I mean, you can do whatever your preference is.
I'll just
I
put
don't.
used like you said. Yeah.
I just do used. Let's see
So I got to
here.
put standard SAE. Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's see. This
Copy.
is a lot of fun. I appreciate you.
Oh no, not at all. Well, I've been like meaning to hook up with you, and this is probably one of the few ways we can do it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Price a little higher to allow offers. Well, I don't allow offers, Duncan. I'm stingy like that. I just don't. Even, but they do write me once in a while. Like the way I do the offers is if they watch it, then I'll send them an offer. That way I can go lower on my terms. Maybe I'm just. I think I'm too much of a control freak like that.
Holy moly!
What happened? What'd you find?
I'm looking at. I have a piece here. You probably don't. It's just a red. It's a block. It's a block for
Oh, I'm
like,
gonna put you large real quick. Let me see.
okay.
Let's see. So that. What is it? Can you go a little bit closer to the camera? Yeah.
Because I wrap everything in plastic, so I
Oh,
apologize.
that's your wrapping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it is a block for a hydraulic like lift, not a lift, but like hydraulic for body work. So if you have to push a panel out or something like that. And I'm looking at the sold comps, and they
Yeah.
have just the extension pieces that go into this here.
Yeah.
Just the used extension pieces are $27.
Wow.
Yep. So that's why I like doing it this way because I can learn and I can be like, oh,
That's
if I
nice.
see
Those
that.
are bigger. Those are higher priced in items. I love it.
Yep. But $28 for something that is like yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Here's a guy. He just sold, but that was back in August. He sold for $14.50 plus 3 shipping. Yeah. And it was used.
It was used.
It looks like it. I mean, he has it out and open. Yeah. It looks.
Yeah. So
Uh, oh
this
no.
is
He says he claims new, but oh well.
this is a ram head. It's a ram head for a hydraulic.
That's
10,
why it's getting so much money.
yeah, 10 pound, 10, 10 ton ram head. And this guy just sold one for $37. Taking some pictures, Louie?
Oh yeah, I'm just doing lazy pictures, just taking them real quick. I don't care if my thumb's in it and stuff like that. I just take
Really?
it. I'm all about the details, dude. Well, when I'm like this, I don't have time to go to my little
No,
pretty.
no, I understand. I understand.
Plus, otherwise, I'll never get it listed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to learn. It's just like, just Leroy, just do it.
I mean, let me put it this way: if it's under $20, please. It's like you want it pretty and everything. Pay me more.
Yeah, like Kat says, she's like, oh, I don't put any details on my
She doesn't. She doesn't give a crap.
See, I can't do that. I have to put a detail.
I'm learning to let go a little bit. I just don't put. I have a cut and paste part. It's the only details I put in is actually what it is. Like, is it 100 piece? Is it, you want to put those details. Like, was it used? Does it have a hole in it? Maybe that I'll put.
Green. If you guys hear me say green or some numbers, please excuse it. I'm just putting in my custom SKUs.
If this live can't handle it, tell them to go jump in the lake.
Louie told me to be raw. Louie told me to be raw. He said, just go for it, Leroy. So I gotta
go for it, Leroy. Do it, baby. Do it, baby.
Listen to the host.
Leroy, this is you and I listing. If they don't like it, they can take a long walk off a short pier.
Just make sure you guys can swim.
Yeah.
We'll be
where are your floaties?
Where are your floaties?
Handle a little push around. Come on. Get over it.
Yes, sir.
You know why I got that attitude? It was when I lived in New York. I learned quick. You got to people put you around. And I'm like, oh,
Oh yeah.
In the subway, in the subways, they're the worst.
Oh, you need to push into the subway. I don't care if it's a little old lady or a little Asian guy or you.
Yeah,
If you're trying to get on that subway, you better use your weight.
crazy, isn't it? It's just
Yep.
crazy.
Boston.
People are,
That's why I moved down here because when I was living in Boston and in Rhode Island, you
yeah,
know, people are sort of ruthless, and I try to be not try
sort
to be.
of. They're mean. They're rude.
I try to. I was raised to be a nice person, and
I know you
I look like a big guy, but I'll mess you up if you get me mad. But at the end of the day, I was raised to respect everyone, and that's what I'm always going to do until good Lord takes me away.
are.
But up north, it was just like you can't even like be yourself, and I was just like, you know what? I want to go somewhere where people are somewhat nice, and then I move here, and it's totally different. I move here. It's like they don't even ask me. Now they're even rude. They don't ask me my name. They're just like, "Hey, where are you from?"
Yeah. It's like, and you go like, you know what I tell them? Can I give you a secret when you want to be like really blunt in a polite, when like, if they're rude enough to ask you, where are you from? Just say, go, oh, I didn't say, you know,
See, no, what I tell them is I just go, "Oh, I was born and raised right here in Spartanburg,"
yeah.
and they just look at me like, "No, you weren't."
And then you go like this. Do you have a problem with it? Do you got a problem with it?
And then the other thing I've learned here, and
Mhm.
again, we're just going to be raw on this channel today for me, but a lot of people here, like a lot of the black people, they don't look at me back. I have to say my name is Leroy until I get any respect.
Wow.
If I actually have to come out of my shell and tell them, "Hey, what's up? My name's Leroy," and then I don't say it like that, but
Sure,
like,
sure.
"Hey, how are you? My name is Leroy," and oh, what's up, brother? Like I get no
Oh,
respect.
brother.
I get no respect until I say my name. And that sort of bothers me. I didn't think I knew the Yankee thing was going to be a deal,
Sure.
but I didn't know that.
That, to that extent, right?
Yeah, I was going to get that.
It's so disgusting.
I'm going to mute you guys for 1 second.
Leroy's speaking into his phone. He's talking nasty to his phone. He's saying dirty words. He's probably listening to me right now. I like to give him a hard time. What's going on? Keep it real, we're trying to, Duncan. Now doing an order for Canada, just did one for Massachusetts. Well, there you go.
Massachusetts.
I like to try to do the Massachusetts accent, but I don't want to. I probably, you know what? I shouldn't really worry, but I'm always worried somebody's going to watch me. But I have this really funny one I made up, and I only did it with my my daughter's mom once. We were driving back from Massachusetts, and we picked up on that real thick New England accent.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember, but like I was like trying to talk like Teddy Kennedy was talking to somebody, going, "All right, you guys, you know, it's like, you know, we're trying to do that thing. We're like, and then I was saying like a lot of bad words, but the thing was I had to say it with the slang of Massachusetts, and it came out so funny. And like saying the F word, you don't say with a U, you go, but use a letter A. So you go, it's fucking great. you motherfuckers. You know, it's like, don't talk about the Kennedys like that. You bunch of cacks. You know,
They have some characters. If none of you guys have ever been to Massachusetts, or
I love them. It's wicked. It's wicked. What do they say? They go, wicked awesome. It's wicked awesome.
wicked awesome. Hey, Louie, did you know that I lived in Martha's Vineyard for a couple years?
I think you told me, yeah, because you're out of Rhode Island, so you're not like, you know.
No, I worked in Boston most of my life.
Okay.
Like Massachusetts, Boston, and
You're
then
like all in New England. You're all up in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll tell you a beautiful state. I haven't really spent a lot of time there, but it's Maine.
Wow. Maine
Maine is very beautiful.
Oh, Maine. You know what? so mad because I went to Vermont and we thought, well, we got plenty of time. We'll go to Maine because it's right next to Vermont, right?
No, you got to go to New Hampshire.
Wait a minute. What am I thinking? What's right next to Vermont?
Maine is considered right next to it, but it's really not. It goes Vermont, New Hampshire, and then Maine.
That's it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right about.
You go down the bottom.
I was thinking of New Hampshire. I'm sorry. No. I did want to go to Maine, but we never had time.
Yeah.
I want to go get some lobster.
Oh, that Maine lobster is awesome.
I'm here. I'm trying to weigh something on my thing. My floor is a big mess right now.
No problem.
This place is a hot mess.
Mine too. Can somebody come clean my house?
Oh, I would love to pay some kids to do it. Wow,
Everyone,
that can't be right.
oh,
It's
that's
not even 8. It's a little over 8 ounces. So I hate when it goes right over the 8. So now I got to set it for 12 ounces. That ticks me off.
I don't even know the cutoff. I just put the exact ounces.
Let me give you the thing. They break it up into quarters, Leroy. When you do ounces, remember you can't go over a pound because then you
can't go over 16. Yep.
So you got 16 ounces, right, in a pound.
Yep.
So 1 to 4. So if you got something that's like 1, 2, 3, just put 4. If you got something 5, 6, 7, just put it 8.
I thought it was 3.
No, you got 4 is the 4. It's 4 and below is the first cutoff.
Yep.
And 8 and below is the next cutoff. Then the 12 and below because it's every 4 ounces.
Oh, okay.
I mean, as far as like eBay does it, I think the post office is the same thing. So they charge you that one lot. They just charge you that one price. So like if it goes over like a half an ounce, it's like 8.5. Forget it. You're stuck paying 12 ounces.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it can't be. We'll just say 8.5. You're paying 12. Yeah, and then it's like at 16, it can't be 16. It has to be 15.9.
Oh, what I do is I just put 1 pound, and then the stupid thing does it for it. It'll say 15.9. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's actually, you know what? The postman, they know better. They can't sit there and go, it still rounds up to a pound, but go past that pound. But for tape that you're taping your label or something,
I try to. I feel that like 95% of the time I don't send it like too far, but like if it says 3 ounces, I put, like you said, 4 or 5.
And I'm glad you said put this for 14 something because, wow, and I am having them pay it though, so I may go down a little bit on the price. I don't know. It's going to be $20
to ship it.
No, like $530 to $575. Buyer, this is the buyer pays calculated shipping. But it's 12 ounces because it went over 8. So my question is, should I lower my price a little bit? I might go down a little bit just to move it, but we'll see.
If you look at your if you usually look at it and check about giving offers to watches, if you don't get any watches, drop it down a couple of dollars. But if you're gonna get you get watches within the next 3 or 4 weeks,
but like something that low, I'm like you said, I don't have that much into it. I just want to move it.
Yeah.
I want to get it out of here. Oh, great. Now the stuff, everything's falling. Come on. Telling you, it's a hot mess here, Leroy.
Oh, you don't even know.
I do. Trust me. What's your wife say to you? Did she get on to you about it?
No, because you can't see inside. And then every once in a while, I go through it. So like every 3 when
Does she ever help you?
No. Another subject for another day.
We'll leave it. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Off-air conversation. But Louie,
I'm going to put it for $13.99. If they buy it, they buy it. If they don't, but for now, like I said, I'll go lower. I just want to get this listed. I don't want to sit here and talk about it. I want to get it listed.
That's it. I'm going to have to let you go.
Okay.
But thank you so much for letting me come on.
Yeah, I'm taking off here in a minute. I don't know if my boy's going to come on, but I'll stay here for a little longer, and if somebody may pop on. If not, I probably need to go eat dinner and cut out anyway. Thanks, Lee.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I will definitely talk to you again soon, okay?
We'll do this again another day.
You be safe. Bye-bye.
Have a good night. All right, guys. Russell. Hey, got Russell in here. Duncan said something about, I got a big client in Duxbury. Wow. Yeah, Duncan, your stuff is magnificent, man. You were like on it. I'm so like, wow. Amazing stuff. Let's see how many we got in this chat. 10 watching. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys for being here. I'm just kind of hanging out. Anybody know what's going on? Is there any lives? Is Cat about to start, or should I get out of here? We'll see what happens. There should be some coming up pretty quick. I don't know. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think she comes on a little later, unless she's on right now. Ooh. Tomorrow night, you guys watch Emily Conway. She's got What is Narcissism? Meet Lee Hammock and learn about life with a narcissist. Where did she come up with this stuff? It's awesome. There's another live with my friend, Big Girls Do Cry, who is going to be on my chat here in a couple of days. You guys look for that. It's going to be a live charity. I'm probably going to end it here pretty quick, you guys. Yeah, I will, Russell. I'm planning on it. Yeah, that's the nice thing I've been trying to tell everybody, Duncan, is that ephemera is so easy to store, and it's awesome. It's just like, it's so easy to deal with. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to probably go eat dinner. I'm going to list a little bit later. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, okay? We'll talk again. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you in the live. You guys, if you get a chance, just hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, give me a subscription. I appreciate it. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care.